Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be taking a 7-star rank 4 SIG 200 Iceman, full team synergy, full boosters, out for a little bit of a spin. This is probably a little bit too much overkill, but it should be very fun today. We have out power rating the Winter Soldier here. We're now the captain, and it's time to ramp up and unleash a devastating Special 2. I'm hoping we can just keep some of these stacks up just until we get there. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage there. 20 seconds against Winter Soldier. Granted, again, we've got everything here. We got so many attack mods on attack mods, but having Iceman deal this level of damage is pretty interesting. He's always had like this amazing synergy with the Suicide Masteries. Just been one of the best characters, but now with the dominance of Battlegrounds, this is going to be ridiculous, right? I mean, yeah, just crazy overkill on the detonation there. 16 seconds. I'm barely even having enough time to finish a sentence. Yeah, let's keep going. I also want to try out some of the newer defenders as well. So we'll go to, we've got a map on the content creator beta testing server where we can fight Bullseye and Yelena. I have not had the opportunity to probably try those matchups with Iceman. Oh my gosh. Okay, 142k detonation there, straight in the bin. Absolutely dunked on. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, Iceman was just so good for years after his release, especially when everybody was running the Suicide Masteries. Because he just had so much utility for his time. I remember when, like, the OG Mephisto counter was run an Iceman, because he was Incinerate immune. He's still got like a really great core set of utility. You know, you've got the poison immunity, the bleed immunity, the incinerate immunity, the cold snap to counter evade, the armor up to soak special 3s. Like, this is a really good champion to give away as a free gift this week. And if you haven't already used that code, it's just the code DaveWasRight. We did a video yesterday talking about how you can claim the free 7-star Iceman if you're Valiant. Or if you're a lower progression level, there is a 6-star version as well. But I would say, in fairness, Iceman, he's a banger, but there's a lot of really good mutants in the game currently. There are just so many ridiculous characters. But I've been really loving Jean Grey. I'm still loving Sunspot, man. Never stop loving Sunspot. Just one of my favorite characters. Got so much burst damage. And so much fantastic control over many different matches. The Awakened ability, really nice because it's given us the Cold Snap, and then I believe we've got like a Synergy, which is enhancing the amount of passives we can put on the opponent as well. So it's working out very nicely so far. Let's move on to the next matchup. So we have Black Panther here. But this with a full synergy team, dude. This is actually making like Iceman look beyond god tier. And he's pretty good, but yeah, this is just like the full juice, the full team synergy. This kind of burst cycle is making him put up some crazy numbers. I wasn't expecting this level of performance actually. Making an Iceman look look better than Column Obsidian here. Because he's just absolutely dunking on some of these matches. It does feel really good though, just to see like these 100k crits just landed on opponents. But yeah, just everything is coming together in these matches. Can you believe as well we're like also at some point it's probably going to be the gifting event, right? We don't know for certain, but you know those 7-star rank 5 characters are coming, and you know, the power level that we're going to see on those is just going to be absolutely absurd. Okay, I think we'll just bang another special 1 here. Probably could have gone for a heavy and finished that a little bit earlier, but There we go. Scarlet Witch is down. I might try a heavy on Wolverine here. We know the special 2 is going to kill, but do we know that the heavy will kill? Maybe we can get it a bit sooner if we're really lucky. I'm going to go... Yeah, that was not maybe the play there. Okay, I'm going to get the special one again, just so we can ramp a little bit. But really it is the special 2, big detonation, get all the stacks. Blow them all up for the big damage. Easy game, easy life. Iceman running through. I mean, we've gotten this far. We might as well, you know, finish off the Realm of Legends here. This is, yeah, I mean, just when you have all of the power modifiers, like, damage is just absolutely absurd. Okay, let's get that final medium hit, and then we go for another combo, special 2. Oh my gosh, dude, that was nearly 200,000 on that final one. 16 seconds against Black Bolt. It feels so good to see Iceman cooking this hard. I wish without boost. I mean, it would probably be a bit too much, but without boosters and suicides, dude, I wish I could get this out of a regular Iceman, because he'd be going up very quickly if he was doing this in Battlegrounds. I have seen a few people run Iceman in Battlegrounds though, and I think especially with this free gift as well, there's going to be a lot more people testing out Iceman for various different matches. So I'm really curious, like, if you're an Iceman enjoyer, big fan of this character, really like him for certain matches, let us know in the comments section below, like, how you've been finding the character and what he's really, really good for. Any unexpected matches in the current meta that he seems to show up for and do very well. Now, the matchup I'm thinking of most here, initially, is probably Bullseye. Just due to the fact that, you know, we got that cold snap. Like, can we just ignore the evade with it? And do we just nuke in? And is it kind of fine? Because if so, it'd be a pretty good time. Granted, we are so... now over the power level of this Bullseye, right? So this one should get shredded. If I go for this, and then I go special 1. Okay, that's perfect, because it connects the cold snap. And then we can just go for a full combo. You know what? I think even without boosters, because, you know, we didn't play that super optimally. I think even without boosters, like, he's not a bad Bullseye counter. You can definitely get through that matchup. I believe it was in the, what is it? The Wheel of Fate. There's the first quest where you don't have many other options aside from using Iceman. I haven't actually done Wheel of Fate myself because I've been far too salty about the content, but when we get around to it... Okay, I made a bit of a mistake there. You still need to just watch that evade timer closely. Can I get the striker in? Oh, dude, I went to smash the button and I was like a little out of resources there. Double medium. There we go. That was a good punch up. Well, I say punch up. We still got the boosters on, you know. It was kind of mid-health Bullseye. This is a punch up in terms of the matchup. This is a 1.2 million health Bullseye. And I think really the matchup we want to see from this Iceman here. We got the damage boosters rolling, so let's see what we can do. A brilliant start in terms of the stacks. I think I wanted to wait and chill a little bit there. Also, not taking the crazy bleed damage is a pretty huge blessing. that. That's great. I probably didn't really need to use the heavy attack there. I think just in reflection. We can dodge this one. I think we might as well go double medium. Let's get the cold snap on just so that we can start attacking in a bit. And then we got a few seconds left on this. Finish the combo. At this point, we could just wait out the end, because like the cold snap's going to finish off the match. But even a big bullseye like that felt really good. Like there was just a lot of control there, a lot of resistance to the special attack damage. You know, if you get good at evading that, I think you can take no damage as well. So yeah, he was absolutely cooking that one, man. That was really, really nice. I can definitely see why people really like using Bullseye for that. I think really like using Iceman for that Wheel of Fate Bullseye there. But now, next up, let's go for Yelena as well. I think Yelena might be a bit more of a difficult matchup to manage. Because you're looking to, like, you know, do that big burst when you're getting her below 50%. Or maybe it's just going to work out fine here. I think for the high health one, it should be good. Or sorry, the low health one, but it's like when we get to the high health one, is that still okay? Oh my gosh, okay, that was... her ability to, like, purify all her debuffs just kind of cooked her there, because she, yeah, purified all the passives, right? And then got wrecked. So this was... fine. Now I think we just go special 2. Win the game. Okay, let's say that was definitely carried by the overstats at the moment, but she still went down. She still went down there. Okay, next matchup. Do we need to heal? We don't need to heal. It's going to be fine. 600,000. This is a little more chunky. Okay, catch those hands again. I think it's just about lining up like a good special 2 here. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That special didn't hit like anywhere near as much as I wanted. Oh my gosh. Okay, definitely learn how to evade Yelena's special attacks, because we are getting dunked on there, man. That was not fun. And then we pray for some sort of mega crit. The mega crit did not come. The recoil, it came to take us down there. Okay, so you can clearly see if you get a bit better than me at dexing Yelena's specials, you're just going to have a lot better time if you attempt that matchup there. However, one thing, I wanted to end our final boss today. We're going Spider Ham here. This is the prime example. I was actually looking for a big OG Spider-Man, because I just remember back in the day, you know, Iceman was one of the best Spider-Man counters after the Black Widow nerf for quite a bit. Like just getting the cold snaps on and just shutting down that evade. Super clutch. But I think even on Spider-Ham's release, like, Iceman was a pretty good option for the, what was it, Event Quest 1. If memory serves correctly, I don't believe he was immune to debuffs back then. But that was the easy one, okay? This is, I guess, a little more... Spider-Ham also doesn't have that much health as well. He's got 480,000 here, even on the medium one. So some chunky defenders, man. They got about, like, 700k at this point. Go back in. Smash him in the face after the web swing. That was... What was it? Maybe a little risky. Because we had a bit of cold snap downtime there. Oh, we've got this now. That was a very good intercept. Nice little heavy attack to finish off. 60,000 damage there. And we're going to move on. This is the final boss of final bosses. The 1 million health Spider Ham here. See what we can do. I know this is fully boosted, but there is so much immense joy from seeing Iceman get like 16k medium crits and applying that frostbite to the opponent. Feels very good. We could be a bit cheeky here. Do we want to be a bit cheeky? I mean, we've got the ice armor, right? So it's fine. We will get the mega power sting, but we've got one expiring. You can do things like this on... I mean, I think we're getting a bit too lucky here. Skill. Definitely skill. That was skill and talent, but essentially I had the ice armor, right? And the ice armor gives you caps the special 3 damage at 5%. So I kind of knew we were right there, but it was a good, very, very good last matchup. So overall, Iceman, again, I think he's like a really good character as a 7-star. You can probably still have him at rank 1 and he'll do anything you need to in like various content where you've got to sub him in for things. But I think he's a good character to take up to rank 2. But yeah, if there are any Iceman enjoyers out there, let the comments know why this might be a rank 3 or rank 4 character if they're really starting to enjoy this character at rank 2. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy this showcase, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.